What's going on, everybody? It's Natasha Watkins, your favorite realtor, and it is Friday again. So you know what time it is. It is time for the Friday market report. When we go through these real estate streets and we tell you what's going on. Is it up? Is it down? Is things selling? Has the market crashed? Let's get right into it. Let's go. So welcome. This is the Queens, Nassau, and Suffolk County Weekly Market Report. Let's get into it. Queens County Market Update for the single family. This is incorporating March 18th through the 24th of last year, and this year 18th through the 24th. We're trying to see what changes have occurred in the market from last year to this year. And we have some great news for buyers. It looks like inventory continues to increase. When we look at this time last year, we had 81 homes on the market versus 100 homes this year. So we're up 21%. Depending on the way that you look at it, more days on the market, I think this can flow into the favors of buyers as well. We look at sold. We sold 56 homes last year versus 43. We're down 26%. Price sold. So this is the first time we've seen this in a long time where the average price has actually gone down. When we look at last year, March 18th to the 24th, we're looking at 883,000 price average. When we look at this year, we're actually down 10%. We're at 796,000. So we haven't seen this in a while, and this is an anomaly. Let's see if this trend continues to go through for the next couple of weeks. We're not going to make any predictions yet in terms of where home average price is going to be, but let's see if this continues. And so far this is only Queens single family, so we got to check the other criteria as well to see where they're at. Days on the market. So last year we had 123 days on the market versus this year 84 days on the market. So we're actually down 38% in terms of days on the market. This is good news for sellers. Homes are averaging less time on the market, so that's a win for you, even though when we look at single family in Queens, it looks like a little bit of challenge for the sellers this week. We're moving on to multifamily. Multifamily, again, buyers, good news. We're seeing more inventory this year versus last year. Last year, we had 48 homes, new listings. The same time this year, we had 64 new listings, which brings us up 29% on the week when we look at last year versus this year. Wow. Sold multifamilies. We had 37 multifamilies sold last year versus 14. We're actually down 90% in terms of multifamilies. Wow, that's big. Again, remember, guys, this is a great time to take advantage of that 5% mortgage loan that we've been chatting about. I got a video coming out about it in a couple of weeks with Peter Carlin. He's going to discuss the 5% to multifamily. It's a great opportunity for you to get a little investment property. Sold price, $1 million versus $1,071,000. So we've seen a little bit of decrease, 1%. We're pretty much flat on this one. Let's just call it flat. Days on the market. We've seen an increase on days on the market. This is a good sign for anyone who's looking for an investment property. We went from 59 to 103 days on the market in terms of multifamily. So we'll see if this trend continues. Over the last couple of months, we've been seeing a little bit of fluctuations, a little bit of up and down. But let's see where it happens in the next month or so. We're coming into the spring market. Nassau counties. You guys know Nassau County is one of my favorite places to work. New listings. We're only up 3%. So 226 new listings last year. 233 new listings this year. That's March 18th through the 24th. We are up 3%. Homes sold. We're actually flat. 115 versus 114. That's not much of a difference. 1% decrease. Sold price, $757 versus $950. We're up 23% in terms of home price. Sold price, wow, 23%. That's a big jump. Days on the market, again, single families, we're seeing a decrease in days on the market. We looked at Queens, and we saw a decrease in single family. We're looking at Nassau County, and we're seeing another decrease in single families. We went from 76 days on the market to 55 days on the market. Not bad, not bad, not bad. That's a good sign for sellers. Suffolk County, You know how what I preach about Suffolk County every single week. It's a great opportunity if you're working mobile. More bang for your buck, more room. Taxes are a little bit lower depending on what county you're in, depending on what area you're in of the county. New listings 266 versus 327, a 21% increase in inventory. People, this is great, a great sign. Again, we're seeing people come out of that fear of the interest rates and understanding that the interest rates are what the interest rates are. It doesn't we're not going to see a crash. We're not going to see a huge well, I think we may see 5% this year. I'm still banking on that 5% interest rate. I think that's still a possibility. I want to say as of early this week, we were at 6.375, if I'm not mistaken. Sometime during this week, you guys know the interest rates come up and down. They're always changing day by day. But I remember the lowest that I saw them was 6.375. So we're almost there. I know we're going to hit 5. And I'm hoping by the middle of spring that we'll be at 5.5, which is a great news for buyers. Sold. We went from 153 homes sold to 148. This is not too bad in terms of Suffolk County. We're seeing a little bit of a fall off in homes sold, but it's still in the same facility. It's still in the same area. It's not horrible. We're in line of where we were last year, down 3%. That's not a big deal. Again, look at the average price. Average price is $655 versus $782, up 18%. So we saw an increase in the average price again. It just is what it is. The prices are not going down, people. What you need to focus in on is the right house and the right monthly payment. Forget what the interest rates are. Forget what the price is. Think about your need. Do you need more space? Do you need to downgrade? Are you tired of paying a landlord? Prices in New York are always going to continue to go up, barring some natural disaster, and I don't see that changing for any time soon. I know this is an election year. It is what it is. I still see real estate increasing in value. Days on market, we're pretty much flat. 60 days versus 61 days. So everything remains the same. Everything is an increase except for home sold, which we're going to call flat. 3% is not really a big deal. This is Atasha Watkins. It's always great to see you guys. If you're celebrating Easter this weekend, happy Easter. Hope you have a good time with the family. We look forward to seeing you guys on Monday where we'll have a real treat for you. It's Atasha Watkins, your favorite realtor. I'm out of here. Peace.